not believe the angel. So, didn't Paul warn about potential angels coming in?
Tell me the context of Galatians 1. Who is Paul and Barnabas teaching to?
The Church of Galatia?
No, who they specifically are confronting?
Heresies in the church at the time?
Church, right? Okay, so I'll tell you, because apparently there's a lot of content here. So Paul is preaching to the Judaizers that are teaching circumcision. Paul taught that circumcision is no longer necessary. So he came and said, well, basically the Judaizers said, go and confront Peter, James, and John in Jerusalem on this matter, which they did at the Council of Jerusalem. So here's the thing.
Look,
is Paul teaching about an angel?
No, guys, look, we just have a different worldview. I believe the Word of God is complete. I do not believe that God the Father, the Spirit, and the Son are separate. I believe they are one in the Trinity. And I would like to use our valuable time with our wonderful LDS friends to talk about these other things. And again, I would just ask you, as you continue in your journey of faith, show me the core evidence of why you believe what you believe, specifically archaeologically. And I think that's an important thing you need to pray about. You can ask one last question, but I think the further we go down this, the audience gets more and more of the impression I'm against LDS, which I'm really not.
No, you're good,
so
you're good, yeah.
I don't want to spend too much time on that because I think other scholars might be. In addition to the creation of the world.
Alright, so are those objectable things you can prove with empirical evidence?
Yes.
How?
Well, the empty tomb. The over 500 witnesses that saw the resurrected Jesus. Let me finish. The Apostle Paul, the Gospel of Luke, the female witnesses, which if you were going to make up the resurrection, you wouldn't use female witnesses. Even external biblical evidence, such as Josephus and the Talmud, even acknowledged that early followers of Christianity, they believed in the resurrected Christ. The 41 creeds of the early believers that are incorporated in the New Testament that talked about the resurrection of Christ, not to mention 1 Corinthians 5 and 15. So that's all pretty amazing evidence, not just intra-biblical evidence, but extra-biblical evidence that Jesus Christ was a real person. He lived a perfect life. He was crucified, died, and rose on the third day, and he is Lord, and God over all, Christ is King.
I don't think you know the consensus of scholars.
Well, hold on. Josephus was a non-Christian scholar.
He was a Jew.
Well, he was a Roman Jewish scholar.
Not a Christian.
Right, that's the point, is that it proved it. The audience, I think, wants you to move on. God bless you. I love doing this. Thank you so much. Hello.
Hi. Yeah, this is working. Hey, Charlie. Hey, hopefully we're going to have a little bit more disagreement. Alright. Hi, yeah, so just wanted to, a few weeks ago, is that good? You want me to just continue? Alright, great. Alright, a few weeks ago there was a transgender mass shooter, and ever since then, about 3 weeks later, the Trump DOJ said that we should start talking about revoking gun rights for transgender Americans. Now, I think it's important this decision. Yeah, is that fair to say? All right, great. So, do you know how many transgender Americans have been mass shooters over the last 10 years?
Too many.
It's 5. Okay, now 5 is a lot, right? I'm going to give you some credit. Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years?
Counting or not counting gang violence?
Great.